What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And today we're going to be going through my grandfather's old tackle box, which is huge compared to mine. This is like, I don't typically keep everything I have in here. I'll put it in a smaller one and just look at the size. This thing is massive. So my papa died. What is that thing? Up there? Yo, hold up. What is this? What is that? Ah! Alright, so, yo, it's attacking me. Hold up. Alright, there we go. My papa died in 2017. And I don't know how much fishing he was doing. I don't remember that much. But I heard he was an excellent fisherman, saltwater. And let's look through what he used to use. So first off, this crankbait is old and aluminum. I'll throw the cameras on this side. It's in really good condition, I can't lie. We have this saltwater jerk bait with 3 rusty treble hooks. Good thing. Okay, so thing with this is I went fishing while it was raining and everything got really wet. I'll take everything out and like drain it. But I used to have a ton of treble hooks in here that I could probably replace the old ones with. Remember what the heck? What is this? Is this a lure? It is. Alright, there's tons of stuff that falls down there. Might be time to invest in a new tech. No, this one's fine. Yeah. I used to have tons of treble hooks. I must have replaced other lures. But it's this awesome looking jerk bait. I haven't looked through it yet. I don't know what's in here. But there's a bunch more rusty hooks. I don't think I'll be able to use these unless I took a lot of time out and restored them. Got a huge saltwater leader. Thing is massive. It's one of the quick snap ones where you just don't have to unhook it, just slap it on. And yeah, it has these cool little hook guards on them. Clearly like this one. What is this? Castmaster XL? Which, honestly, this isn't in horrible shape. I could be able to use this. A little spoon with a rusty treble hook. And some more saltwater leaders. What is this? We have this bobber looking thing with a rooster tail. Decent sized hook. And on to the next, we have this crab, which was made in China, and it's small. It's pretty cool. We have this swim bait, a weighted swim bait. There's a hook on it. It's paddle tail. This isn't a paddle tail. What is this? Little crawdad. Another paddle tail. A bunch more paddle tails in here. What's in here? Hooks, it looks like. Some more hooks. Whatever this is. A ruler. I don't really know what this is. Then we have this little squid. Texas rigged. I think that's Texas rigged. I'm not a pro. I have a wicked runny nose. I don't know if it's the dust or... Whoa. What do we have in here? We'll save this for after. I kind of want to open this top though. I don't know how. Oh, it's like the trays. All right, we'll save that. I think you just do this. Oh, that's right there. So now I don't have to open it. Giant bobbers with a melted newt. What the? Is that a flying ant? Get out of here. This ant's probably like 20 years old, dudes. Get that out of here. So rusty pliers. Another weighted swim bait with a jig. Pretty cool. Some saltwater line extenders. Oh, that was the thing in there. What are these called? Hurricane Bug Eye Bucktail Jigs. 1 ounce. And we got some hooks, 20-pound test, clear monoline. Which is pretty cool. Worm blower. I don't know what this is used for, but we got another bobber. Some hooks. Then some yum baits. We have more squid. Some more hooks. And then we have some crappie. Oh wait, this is the target species. Ferocity, yum baits, grub. My neck hurts a lot looking down like this. But more swim baits, some more squid. Then in this we got great for trout. Milking eggs, salmon, stay on the hook. I don't think that's what came in the thing. I think my papa put some paddle tails in here. I don't think these actually, I think these were the original things that was in here. But there's a mix of things in there. Some household oil. You never know when you're gonna need it. And then we also have, what is this? Sea strips. It's pretty cool. Let's close up this top part and go to where I think the majority of the lures would probably be, which is right in here. So let's open up the top. Yeah, what do you know? Wow, these are, it's a propeller, it's a torpedo. Really rusty hooks. I would love to use this, so I might replace these hooks. Wow, these look to be in really good shape. These hooks aren't, I mean, they've seen better days, but these I can still use, I think. Give the fish tetanus, you never know. Weighted jig. Swim bait. So he was quite the saltwater fisherman. Lipless jerkbait, the rooster tail. Wow, these move in the water. I actually have seen these before. These look like they work well. Hooks are in good condition. I could definitely fish these. This, not so much. Wow, this is in phenomenal condition. I have a spider crawling on me. This is like near mint. Oh wow, I have rust on me. I have to wash my hands good. Yeah, these hooks are in pretty decent shape. I could definitely use these. Another swim bait with some spoons and a hook down there. Some more rusty stuff that I probably should not touch. Let's check out the second tray. Wow, oh my god, these are huge. I should definitely restore these. These are definitely decent for fishing. I mean, if my grandfather used them and he was catching all of these fish, he's definitely attract the big uns. This isn't horrible. I could definitely still use this. I picked this one up? No, we saw another one of these. This one's in good shape though. Yeah, I like this. Some pliers that are rusty with broken spring. Nice. And then we got whatever this is, but sinker. Does it look to be in worse shape. The hook could have seen better days. Another spoon, steel tip. Now, I see people use these a lot in like Walmart fishing challenges, and I don't know if they're any good, but this one has glitter. So I have faith in it. Looks like we have like a giant fly right here with a bobber. And then this big thing, this thing's huge. Like I'm 6'2", 220 pounds, and I have really big hands. I could palm like most basketballs. And this is like the size of my hand. Let's move on to the last tray. Okay. Terminal. Loads and loads of terminal. There's some sides right here. Big old hook I can replace the one thing with. Bunch of leaders and some treble hooks I can use to replace a weighted treble hook. Don't use these. These are illegal now. You cannot snag fish with weighted treble hooks. You will get fined. Don't do it. Some sinkers, some weights in here. 2 ounce weights, that's what came in here. Well, this is 5 ounce, but some hooks in here. Pretty good condition hooks. What is this? I don't know what this is, but looks like a thing I would find metal detecting. Then we got this little sinker thing with a rooster tail. Wow. Some fish hooks. I'm getting bit by spiders, I think. And then, last but not least, we have this thing right here. So I don't know what's in here, but Everest mints. Imagine there's real mint. Oh, it's hooks. Oh, these are good condition hooks. Anything else in here? Some fishing line, saltwater leader, 50 yards, 30-pound test. That is pretty cool. I will say, my grandfather was the first person to take me fishing, and I caught my first fish with him, saltwater fishing. And I don't do a lot of saltwater fishing at all. It's not my thing. I don't really have the tackle for it. I really like fishing at the freshwater spots around my house. And I catch fish there. I haven't really caught very many fish saltwater fishing, but I'm always up for new things. And I might use this tackle box here to catch some. Well, without further ado, let's get into my tackle box. Let's get to reviewing. So, a bunch of my terminal already off the rip. We have this worm on a wacky rig right here. I did drop some of these, so there is some like pet hair. We have tons of rooster tails right here, which are phenomenal for river and creek fishing. This is like these are some of the only things that I could use if I were to go not trout fishing, saltwater fishing. Jerk baits and glide bait right here. Yeah, so I did go fishing in the rain. That's why it's so wet. No hate. But we have this is top water lipless jerk bait, and then we have just regular jerk bait. Another two glide baits. A bunch of other stuff that falls around in here. And then in here is some saltwater stuff. These are my favorite things to use. I mean, I use this for bass fishing, really. This thing makes a lot of noise in the water, and it's phenomenal. I like it a lot. These are like, whenever I go trout fishing, these are what I use. Not trout fishing. I don't know why I keep saying trout. Saltwater fishing, these are what I use. Not this. This was just here. These are... a crab bit this tail off. These are little gizzard shads. Weighted jigs. And these are like just minnows. When I was 11, I named them because they were my first 2 lures, and I've had them ever since. This was Skittles, and this was Raisin. No, maybe this was, I don't know. I don't know why I named them. I was 11. It's a long time ago. And in this one, I have a few crankbaits, which are very good for bass, and then I have another jerk bait. Yes, they're actually called jerkbaits, for those of you who are new to fishing. I'm not just being a wise guy. Ugh, my neck. Down here, we have some X8 Max Power monoline. It's braided, it's multicolor. I will probably not use it because it's multicolor. 25-pound test. Extreme braid, 20-pound test. 8-pound test for freshwater. Right here, we have a lipless crankbait 2. We have another crankbait. And in here, some other saltwater lures right here. This is a chatterbait, good for bass. These are ponds. These are 2 shrimp spinners. Also saltwater lures, but I keep them together. And let's go with all my frogs that I never use. This used to have stuff on it, but it came off for whatever reason. I have tons of frogs. When I'm famous, I'll do giveaways. I'll do frog giveaways. Tons of frogs. I've never caught a fish on a frog. And I see the people in Florida catch fish on frogs constantly. People in Florida, I will die on this hill, have it easy. These are, they smell funny. They do. They smell funny, and I think that's what attracts the fish. I have caught bass on these before, and I think they're phenomenal. I don't remember what they're called. If you see something that resembles them, buy them. These are all my spoons. I have tons of them. And for the lady that said to me once, spinners aren't spoons, I'll call them what I want. More soft plastics. I have so many soft plastics. It's unbelievable. I don't know where I got all of them, but I have so many. And I heard bass love these things. Crayfish. I've yet to catch something on them, and I've caught bass on this. This is a fish magnet, as are these creek bugs. These are not the NRV bait ones. These I just find in packs around the internet, and I buy them because these things are fish magnets at the creek. And I love them. And I have these Silver Bullet 2 ounce, I think, or something, lures that I use. These are erasers. I caught a fish on one before because I was just messing around, and I thought maybe fish like them, so I keep them here just in case. Bobbers. Tons of bobbers. 18 bobbers down here. What is this? I don't know what that is. Tons of hooks. Love to see it. And then right here, we have some yum bait. We have some Senkos. Whites and blue. I have not opened this, and I've had it forever. I'll definitely have to use these. Thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.